Hi, it's Dr. Joe Markovich, the anti-aging doctor. Charleston, South Carolina, Mount Pleasant. We're in the Park West, and I'm going to give you the how to stay young, 5 tips. Number one, just give me some simple, easy things. There are plenty more. I'm just going to give you 5 that are easy for you to do. Meditate each day. Now, meditation, people go, oh, I meditate when I read my book. Oh, well, good. I'm glad. I'm telling you how to do it. You go and you empty your mind. That's how you meditate. That's true meditation. So the way you do that is you focus on one word, Om, or you focus on a candle flame, or you exercise. You take the deep breaths in, and then you let them out, and then you relax your feet all the way up to your body, and your hands all the way up to your head. You lie there, and you do that for 5 or 10 minutes, and just focus on that same thing that we're talking about, either with your eyes open, eyes closed. You do it the way you like, but don't think you're reading a book and you're meditating. You're full of crap. This is the way to do it. You empty your mind. You don't put a book in your mind. But people are freaking geniuses. It makes you nuts sometimes after a while. Exercise. Really hard to figure that one out, huh? Exercise to keep you young. That's number 2 for the 5 tips on how to stay young. Exercise that I like is either get one of those little rebounders and just get on there and just rebound nice and easy, and then ramp it up. But do this for 5 or 10 minutes. These people want to do these exercises for an hour. I just watched a triathlon. I didn't see anybody who was in good shape there. No, I saw a few. I'd say maybe 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 20 was in good shape. The women were fat and the men were fat, and they looked like they were going to die. That's not living longer, looking like you're going to die. What you do is you do an intense exercise for 5 or 10 minutes. Just think about it. You look at these long distance runners. These guys are spindly, skinny. They look like they're going to die, and they do die young. They're like this big around. They look like they're going to keel over, and they do. And you get a sprinter. The guy's big and strong and good looking. He got all this energy. You want to sprint. You go for 5 or 10 minutes at the most at a time. I like to use the rubber bands. I do the rubber bands, and you can go on my website and find out about that, painfreefast.com, and look in there and see what we've got. I'm getting more information and say, oh, I went there and I couldn't find it. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, it's not on there yet. Well, we'll get it there. So it will be there. So exercise for 5 or 10 minutes, and what I like to do is get somebody to use that eWatch. It's called Exercise with Oxygen Therapy. You get the oxygen concentrator, and it costs $200. You go online to it, get a used one. Oxygen concentrator and a cannula, and you exercise with oxygen. You're getting this oxygen in your brain. You're making yourself healthier. You're going to run out there at one of these triathlons. You're dying. How the hell is that going to make you healthier? It doesn't. It doesn't make you healthier. Okay, that's the 3rd thing. The 4th thing, sleeping properly. You've got to sleep flat on your back. The ancients did. They had these neck pillows. And it was not a pillow. It was like a brick. But it would go right in the middle of their neck, and they would lay their head back. When you're laying flat on your back, you can breathe better. When you're lying on your side or on your stomach, you're twisting your nervous system, you're pinching off your heart and your lungs. That's not the way to do it. You lie flat on your back. You could put a bolster under your knees if that's easier for you. A bolster is like a round pillow. It lifts your knees up. They're really kind of like at an angle. So that's a terrific way to do it. I love that thing. So that's the way I do it. I do go to my side sometimes, but not too much. Flat on your back's best. More restful sleep. Inversion. That's the 4th thing that I think I like. It will help you stay young. Gravity squishing you, and you go upside down, and it takes you the other way. Now, there's certain ones that I like better than others. The one I've used is Invertrack. You can go on my website and buy it. It's $400. So far, we've talked about meditation, which is free. You can buy a book, $5, buck, at a used bookstore. Exercise with oxygen. That's basically $200 for that. When a cannula is $5, so $205 you get that. And you want to get one of those little rebounders, those are $20. Get one at a garage sale for $5. Sleep on a rolled up towel. What is a towel? You got one in your house? Okay, you sleep on your towel. Now we're going to talk about inversion. That's $400. So $610 you got. Fantastic, and it's going to help you be younger. It's known to. It reduces your cortisol levels. Cortisol makes you old. No cortisol. The 5th thing that I'm going to give you, there's more. I'm just going to give you 5 for now. How to stay young, 5 tips. What I really like is I use these self-hypnosis tapes, and I've been using them for 30 years. Get the one. There's one that's about how to stay young, and then it just sends these impulses into your brain, and your brain is what makes you young or old. You take that into your brain, and it's these ideas while you're sleeping. It's terrific. I've been using it for like 25 years. It works. So get that and go on my website and get them. The tapes I like are Potentials Unlimited, but there's a myriad of them out there. Go get the ones you want. I mean, you can say, "Oh, I don't like the one you have." Okay, get a different one for Christ's sake. I mean, gee whiz, people are such wimps. I mean, they gotta like fight you on everything. So just don't be a wimp. Just go ahead and do this thing. I'm telling you how to do this. I'm kind of gruff. I'm from Chicago area. I'm from the inner city. I mean, I don't put up with people's crap. I mean, I just think it's stupid too. But anyway, you go ahead and do this, and you're going to see that you're going to stay younger. This is Dr. Joe, the anti-aging doctor. You want to be young? You got to do something. Do these simple things. It ain't cost you much money, and it's going to make a big difference. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.